meant, and I use the term loosely. Yeah, new year, new series. I got this bike, and if you may recall, last year, I think February, I did a video on this bike, and it was number 336, titled In Too Deep. And rather than rehash that, I'm putting a link to that video down below here, and I'm creating a new playlist with the new series about getting this sad sack running again. And believe me, it is a sad sack. So before I tear this all apart and you miss its glorious crustiness, let's take a look at some of the crusty pieces, like this carburetor and this linkage. Crusty. And my favorite bit on the whole bike, the chrome Naked Lady highway peg mounts. God, I love those. And the master cylinder. I'm sure the piston is welded to the cylinder. This thing won't budge inside there. Handle moves, but the piston don't. So let's take a look at this carefully engineered oil pressure gauge and mounting bracket. Yeah, don't make them like this anymore. Oil pressure gauges on Sportsters to begin with are stupid. If you're lucky, a hot running engine maybe puts out 6 psi at idle. This gauge is 0 to 100. Might hit 25 or 30 at 60 miles an hour, but totally useless. Last January or February, when I was working on this thing, basically I hot wired the starter to the solenoid and used a car battery to jump directly to the solenoid to get the engine to crank over. So this actually was kind of cleaned up in through here, so yeah, that much works at least. Observe the nice crisscross pattern on the tire. This is from the chain rubbing on the tire. I don't know how often I have to say it, but wide tires do not fit on stock Ironhead Sportsters. This, I believe, is probably a 130. It won't fit. A 110 will fit just barely. Avon makes a 5.0 by 16 that does fit. And, pay note, a 5.1 by 18 will not fit. It will rub. Quit trying to shove tires that are too wide under the skinny fender on a Sportster. Deluxe taillight and license plate bracket is going to go away. This is a king, queen, rigid frame chopper style seat. It doesn't actually fit. It's stuck on there, but it doesn't actually fit. This too will be history. Yeah, I hate to break it to the guy who wired this, but your extra sanitary wiring job is probably going to go away too. I suspect that when I get around to taking the crusty headlight housing off, that it's going to be cracked up where that little metal cup is that attaches it to the eyebrow. No surprises there. Notice how the gas tank kind of bulges out right above the fuel petcock. I looked inside there, and there's a pretty good layer of rust in there. I think it has rust jacked the tank and deformed it, and I fully suspect the tank will leak. Repo tanks are cheap, like $160, compared to how many hours it's going to take to get the rust out of this thing and fix the holes. I think I'll probably buy a new one, but we'll see. It may or may not be salvageable. We'll see. So the real purpose of dragging a bike outside was to lay it over on its side so that I could power wash the bottom of it and get some of the big chunky crusty grease off of it before I actually started working on it. And once again, the idiot sound camera guy forgot to turn the sound on, so you don't get to hear the sound of my power washer knocking away. In fact, the power washer was knocking away, and it sounded like it was about to throw a rod. And believe it or not, just as I was finishing this little operation up, the power washer locked up tighter than a drum. I was hoping it was just the water pump, because water pumps for those things are cheap. But I pulled the water pump off, and it would not budge. It was locked up. The engine, that is. The engine was locked up. The water pump rotated just fine. Kind of pissed me off. I spent more money on that than I wanted to. Got it at one of those discount tool places in a strip mall, a Tanger strip mall. I forget what the name of the tool place was. But anyway, it was a Ryobi, and it was not that old. Yeah, I think it was probably at the most 4, maybe 5 years old. You know, there's not much you could do to an engine on one of those. It had oil in it, and the oil didn't even look bad. I mean, when it started knocking a week ago or whatever, I looked at the oil. The oil was pretty clean. I didn't see any pieces floating in it. It wasn't burned. So yeah, whoops, almost said a naughty word. Anyway, it locked up. Shoved it out by the curb with a free sign on it and a note that the motor was locked up. And somebody garbage picked it. I bet it didn't sit out there an hour. But I got another one. I ordered, of course, from Amazon. So yeah, this is the last gasps of this power washer. Not bad. 70-year-old man picks up 500-pound motorcycle. Yeah, I think I'm going to end this video here. Just a short video just to get started on this thing. Many more videos will be coming as I try to get this old crusty turd running and driving again. So for now, I am out of here. We'll see you all later. Tune in next week to see more. Men, if you like this channel and this content, the single most important thing you could do to help grow this channel is to hit the subscribe button. I also have new design coffee cups and stickers available. You know, I like the old coffee cups, but I like these new ones even more. Links are included in the description down below. And for those of you who really want to go the extra mile, you could join me on Patreon. Link is also included in the description down below. And to all of you who have watched these videos, I'd like to say thank you. Thank you very much. I really, really do appreciate it. We'll see you next time. Bye.